Let's check out this Power Rangers fighting game, Battle for the Grid. Hasbro and Unity presents Clockwork Marvel Infinite production. Started up just like the Saturday morning cartoon. This game wasn't on Saturday mornings, it was on weekday afternoons. Episode 37. Compete against others in rank. No thank you. Where's the goddamn options? Audio settings. Turn this all the way down. I haven't played a good fighting game in Lord knows when. And there isn't going to be much time until Multiverses, so let's check it out. Battle for the Grid. I hear there's a shitload of input lag. It doesn't feel so bad, but it also doesn't feel so good. Commentary on background is normal. Alright. Button configuration. Light, medium, heavy, and special. Assist 1, 2. And then we got what? Dash is light and medium. Okay. We'll keep it like, maybe I'll need to do this. Make it like Marvel 3 controls. Assist 1 and 2. I think that's how I have it. Dash is going to be like, wave dash. Throw is medium and heavy. How's that going to work? And then super is what? Special and heavy. And then EX is special and light. That's really how they want it? How are you supposed to fucking dash then? Ultra attack? This is already too complicated. Alright. We'll figure it out. Big throw. Who knows? Super. Special. Dash. Medium and heavy. The throw, that ain't gonna work. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What'd I just do? We'll go back to default. Good enough for me. Exit without saving. How about apply? Crossplay. Across what? Across what? I'm not playing online anyway. Star Wars Battle for the Grid, whatever this thing is called. I like that I recognize all the Rangers already. I like the green and the white guy. I remember when they introduced the White Ranger, and I didn't like him because he had a thing for Kimberly, who I also had a crush on, even though I was like 4 years old. PlayStation Store, my profile. Oh boy. Already we're going to set the battle pass. L1, R1. Press square for details. L1, R1. Does nothing. R2 is to anyway play. Online. Episode ends. Story, arcade, versus, or training. Why don't I go to training first and just learn the tutorial? Perfect. Perfect. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. After yesterday's fight, I think we need to work on some of your basic... Jason Lee Scott? Tommy Oliver. Well, I remember these guys, dude. Couldn't agree more. Jason, your defense was sloppy. See, turns it around on him. Really? Bring it then. Wow, they look cool. It doesn't feel good. It feels really shitty. Feels incredibly stiff. Moving around is awful. And I think this game has like 6 frame response. Hit Jason with a couple moves. Oh, a combo! You know what game feels better than this? X-Men Mutant Academy on the PlayStation 1. Wow, I tried to fucking spin dash and it accidentally crouched to the next tutorial. Yeah, KOF 15 feels better than this. Well, that's good for that game. Hit Jason with 3 basic crouching attacks. I don't like this Green Ranger guy. Tommy. I like the Black Ranger. He has an axe. Hey, every time it keeps beating it, it keeps, like, going back down. Block 3 of his attacks. You can, you can... I am fucking blocking! Yeah, I think this game's got input lag. I'm pretty sure. Block his attacks in the air. I'm holding back! Dude, this game sucks. Maybe it didn't let me ground dash. Block that shit. Oh, he threw me. Looks really cheap and bad. And the sound is oddly low, even though it's at 50. Holy shit! Even the AI knows how to do combos like this? All right, success. I'm getting beat up. Repeat step, next step. So I wonder if I need. Let's get the hang of the controls here. I haven't played a decent fighting game in God Almighty, who knows, 6 years. I got a strong light and then a weak medium. Is it worth having this dash here? I think so. Maybe I need a assist 1 and 2. That's so interesting. How did I play it in Marvel 3? I don't remember. Assist 1 and 2 on top of something? I don't remember. And then the throw is going to be like that. It's kind of weird. It's not a good command to have my throw on. But you want your special? How are you going to dash then now? How are you going to dash then? It's interesting that it's not one button throw. You would think that would be like that. So forward medium is a wall bounce. And then back medium, maybe that's an overhead? I don't know. God, it feels awful. It's like no movement whatsoever. I like just mashing light. Alright, no forward. I'm holding down back, I'm holding forward back. Just has this shitty launcher. What about this jump? A nice heavy. What about nice knee? And then a special attack to do like a projectile. Whoa, in the air? Like he's 12. Hit Jason with a forward or back special attack. Even Mortal Kombat 11 feels better. Holy hell. Maybe even Marvel Infinite feels better. I hit him with a special attack. Makes you repeat it? That sucks. So then what's a back success? Back special. Alright. Maybe that special button should be down at the bottom so you can throw. Let me see if I like that. Button move list. We'll do that. And then apply. This is default. You can't really dash though. It just lets you throw better. Circle and triangle as opposed to square and triangle. I don't know. I kind of don't like it. Button config. What the fuck could throw be? You could make it something. Assist 1, 2. Super is special and heavy. Maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll make that R2. That's kind of pretty cheap. L2 is a cheap throw. Special and light? What the fuck is special and light? No, dude, I didn't press that. All right. Restore defaults. Switch this. We'll figure it out later. Can't I just go to the next one? What is such a fucking mystery, dude? Hit Jason with 3 basic jumping attacks. That's a special attack in the air. This game sucks as a fighting game. Let me finish the tutorial and pick my character. The first step is to learn the controls and what the meters do. And then the next step is to pick a character that you like playing this shitty game with. And then the third step is to, I don't know, become a training mode ninja? I don't know. At least they edit the controls. Reverse throw. Yeah, it's kind of an awkward way to press throw. I don't know, though. Push block? Well, how do I do that? Triangle? Oh my god, dude. Even the AI. You know, I was watching that game DNF Duel, and I thought, that game looks very good. I know it's got a good input response. And I know that a lot of people who are playing it like it. It looks like it rewards fighting game fundamentals very well. And I'm seeing a lot of the things that I want to see in that game regarding spacing with punishing, mixing up, making reads. Good stuff is working, bad stuff is getting blown up. So I like that. But boy, oh boy, the pressure and the block strings and then the combos are so long. It's not. I don't really enjoy watching it. I don't know if it's just that the character's design is like a little bit basic, and it seems like pretty basic but very balanced. It feels like an early release version of that game. You can't push block projectiles? Yeah, you can. I like how this is the AI. This is made with Unity as well, so why is there so much input lag? N3 combos? What? N3 combos? What? So I'm just mashing. Everything mashes together. Mega, it's supposed to be like Mortal Kombat or Killer Instinct. Not all characters can dash, but most can. You know what was a good Power Rangers fighting game? That one on the Genesis. That was better than this. Dash out of a forward dash. This game stinks. We followed up with a forward attack. Do you want to just learn? Dude, I don't want to learn. Look at this. Controller selection, move list, button figs, audio. Where's the option to not accidentally repeat the stupid training menu and then go backward? Dude, what a waste of a fucking day. This shitty tutorial. Not bad, Tommy. Let's see some of your teamwork skills, though. All right, let's do this. Ooh, Kimberly, I'm in. She's kind of got a fucked up face, though. Butterface. Summon your ally. Do people really like assist games? Summon your ally into battle as a tag. R1, R1, or L1, L1. Damn, take over, huh? Okay, that's it, I guess. Dragon Armor Trini. Made some mods to your Dragon Armor. Can we test them? Jason needs all the help he can get. Use Swap Strike. What? Charge up your super meter. This is boring. The funny thing about combos is, like, you want to pay attention to where it ends. Even in Marvel 3, watching long combos never got old. I guess that's pretty noticeable. Notice how they just beat me up in that and built my meter for the tutorial. You swaps. I don't like this at all. This game stinks. Down plus special plus attack button. Snaps back. Who gives a shit? It's so stiff. The controls are just like, the characters are so weird. This is, I guess, what a lot of people don't. It's like fighting games are for people who know what they're doing. And so, as in with this specific game, I know the meter and the button combinations to press, and it's like, couldn't you just do this against a training dummy? How do you feel like you're playing against another person if they don't even know? And then you see these perfect pick up and play games like Soul Calibur 2 or Smash Bros, where it's like, it's easy to move around, it's easy to do attacks, and you could just switch characters all day long and still have fun. And then developers don't understand why nobody wants to play their fucking game. But they're on Season 37 of the Battle Pass, so somebody must be playing it at next level. Jesus Christ. But then, like, look at Samurai Showdown. Like, just basic footsies game, moving and spacing. What is it that people want out of fighting games? They seem to want an experience that fighting games are not delivering. Otherwise, why the fuck would they keep saying, oh yeah, we want a fighting game, we'd like it so much? I don't think that they really do. Use your Zord counter. This is fucking lame. While blocking, I knew it was a tag game, I didn't know it was an assist game. Yeah, because Tatsunoko was a tag game. Maybe that had assist too. While blocking, use 1 bar of your Zord. What? I just did it. I just did it. Do people know that much about... And think about people who know Power Rangers. Do they want to know about tag assist fighters? Like TVC and Marvel Infinite? While block... Oh, okay, so you have to block and then press toward them. Duh. Alright, pretty good. Summon your Zord. This is lame. Even on those, like, Hasbro Tiger Electronics for Kids, I had a more fun Power Rangers fighting match. Well, let's start mashing, because this is what you're going to do. I don't know. Never mind not knowing my character's moves. I don't know the flowchart scheme of whatever Magic series is. The tag assist fighter wants to implement. Oh my god. But then, yeah, and I wonder why anime games are so fun. They have like sort of a Magic series, but they're also non-tag assist games. They're also non-tag assist games, and they have an air dash. So people don't like DNF Duel. Seems like one of the best fighters to come out in recent memory, and people just don't like that it doesn't have an air dash. Look at this. Now, if I don't know what you're doing, am I supposed to get excited for you? Damn, an air. What are her moves? I kind of want to do, that was an accident. Use your special. Did that was on block? Fuck. How about just a basic walk back and forth? Why are they so obsessed with, you need to use a wave dash, because they remember that from Marvel 2. And then you need to use assists from Marvel 2. And then you need to use resets from Marvel 2. We get it. We get it. You like Marvel 2. We get it. I do too. I do too. But do you think someone didn't need to fucking teach me how to play that game? I mean, holy shit. Training match. Let's see. Versus, arcade, or the story. Let's do a little bit of training, and let me pick some guys. Pick some. They're unlocked. Oh, because you have to buy them. Ooh. I remember the Ninja Power Rangers. That's kind of why I played this, just to reminisce about Power Rangers, not to play some shitty tag fighting game. I think just sick of them. I'm sick of them. Anyway, Dragon Armor, we've seen Ranger Slayer, Tommy, Lord Dracon, Mastodon. All right. Mastodon. All right. Let's do this guy. Good enough for me. Pick a random. What is this shit? Oh, you have to pick your... I have 2 assists. It's 3v3. No, it isn't. The game's not that bad. Come on now. Come on now. Dino Megazord. Mega Golder. All right. Against 2. Now let's look at who we have over here. Lord Zed. I hate this game already. Cat Manx. I don't remember her. Magna Defender. I think I do. Trey, of course. Who could forget? Eric Myers. Scorpioner. Poison Andra, Rita, she's from Horizon Zero Dawn. That was a big break. I gotta recast her. Chun-Li, Robert, Udana, I like that. I think I had that toy. Senzonic Blue, Gia Moran, and Jason Lee. How about Cat Manx, and then, now let's do her, Yellow Ranger, and him. And we'll give him Zapazord, Samurai Sword, Gravezord. Oh, yeah, let's go to boring training stage. Give me a break. Harwood, Harewood, Forest. You know what? Remember Street Fighter Cross Tekken? That had good stages. Planet Corinth. Okay. Nice stuttering and flashing and lagging. Wow. God, it feels so awful. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I like that they're just beating the shit out of each other in the background. How did I do that flash move? I don't want to learn any of this. This is how I feel every time I fucking play. I don't want to learn any of this. It's like, how's it feel to move? Shitty. How's it feel to attack? Shitty. Well, that's pretty much what any basic player who does or does not know fighting games starts to think. So these intermediate fighting game players just go, now, what do I need to learn? Yeah, that's what you need to learn. Just Magic series. This is boring. This is exactly how any basic non-fighting game player would feel. Think about Smash Brothers. That's fun. Think about Soul Calibur. That's fun. Even Street Fighter, people kind of get pissed because they don't know the specials. Can't even stand it. I can't even stand it. It makes me want to throw up. Makes me want to throw up. Makes me want to throw up. What do you think people do when they play your fucking video game?
Zordon is gone. The Rangers and their last stand have been crushed.
Just make a Power Rangers beat 'em up game. Make that instead of Shaolin monks.
Thank you, Empress.
I thought he was good, so the White Ranger went bad, huh?
For all that we have accomplished, you don't seem pleased.
I've had a lot on my mind.
Tell me, child.
This is already giving me more than the match did.
Zordon chose children for a reason. Their hope, their optimism, but also their naivete, their ability to be controlled. Eventually, though, every child realizes the truth.
What the fuck? This
Parents, for all
story's
these
disgusting.
are incredibly flawed, and they have feet of clay. That in many ways, they hold us back.
This is terrible.
Eventually, every child realizes they must grow up.
What am I, 5 for 5 in this games catalog? This shit stinks.
Possible.
You gave me these powers, Empress. It's only fitting they'd be your end. Rest now. Your time is done. I will continue what we have started.
Lame. What's the word, Jason? Are we going again? Or are you calling it quits? Oh, damn! Kimberly's wants it again, huh? If I've got the time to beat you always. Even like Injustice 2. I think it's a tag thing. I think people don't want tag. Wow, it's just, the movement is awful. And I think this is something also people don't want. Ah, damn it, I pressed special attack. Fuck! What is your, How come I couldn't pick her up off the ground? Maybe I could. What is my, So stiff, you can't even move forward. Don't you think people just want, they don't want combos. They don't know combos out of the box, you fucking morons. They gotta go into training mode to learn combos. And before they go into training mode to learn combos, they gotta go on Test Your Might to fucking look them up. How about just letting me move back and forth and swing some attacks? You think people don't understand basic poking and spacing? And I'll put you in on a clue. That's not what they find fun about fighting games. So let's see. They don't like poking or spacing. They're willing to learn combos, but that's not a fighting game. They don't like what they call, quote, knowledge checks now. So basically, they don't want to learn matchups. They don't pay attention to frame data changing. They apparently ignore input lag. So what do they even want, really? I don't know. I don't know what they think they want out of a fighting game. I'm pretty sure you should just give them Smash Brothers. I don't know what they think that they want out of a fighting game. Because it's like casuals don't want what fighting game fundamentals reward. So you make these games and you keep, it's like they say casual, casual, casual. But then it's only built more and more complex because you're thinking like these devs are thinking like intermediate fighting game players. They're thinking of, it's like the basics is how do you move and press buttons, fine. And the advanced is controlling space, making reads, matchup knowledge. So what's the intermediate? They think the intermediate knowledge is, here's how you spend the super meter. Okay, well, they don't even know when to apply a fireball. How are they going to know when to apply a super meter? They don't know when to apply a standing forward kick and what -5 means. How are they going to know when to apply a tag assist cross assault? You guys are fucking dumb. That's the AI. I thought you could air block when not when there's 6 frames of input lag. This does feel real shitty. It feels shitty, like sloppy, like Injustice 2. KO? Do everything in my power to complete... Try again? I don't think so. I think, let's play some arcade. I didn't even get to be my, I'm gonna be the Black Ranger. Obviously black. What other color would I want to use? Magna Defender? Let's go. Versus, who do I want to fight? Let me fight Golder. Wait a minute, only one? Or is that my guy? Dragon Trini. Never got the Catmanx. Maybe a nice yellow. Maybe a nice yellow or Golder. I'll be Golder. Fuck it. How about the Samurai? Alright, I'm ready. I kind of remember the theme song a little bit. He has a... Damn, he has a gun? That's tight. You can fight him? Alright, I'm down. He does all the ham symbols like Kage. How can I push block? What is my, So you really need to use assist to get in, huh? I don't like that he has guns. What's my assist good? Even Marvel Infinite was like... I don't know, I gotta admit, Marvel 3 was built really well. I gotta admit. But I really like Marvel 3. I'm not a Marvel 3 hater just because, you know, I wish it was more like Marvel 2. They're both cool games, but they're very different. But even Marvel Infinite, like... I guess that's not fair. Coming off the knowledge of Marvel 3 and how it would work, that's why it was kind of easy to jump into. Marvel 3 was extremely confusing at first. Because it's like, we're just dashing and poking for L's. What is even fucking going on here? I think it's just people don't want to learn multiple characters, and they don't want to deal with assists, and they don't want to spend some special meter opposite of their super meter, some like system meter opposite their special meter, and they also don't want to have to memorize long combos as the only means of getting damage. Because they don't build combos, they go online and learn a combo. Should I tag? He's just dead. This constant projectile. You know what game's real fun? Marvel's Capcom 1. That game's tight. Capcom War Machine? I mean, because it's like, how am I poking? You're just poking with a combo starter. What's the button to mash pressure and then poke with the combo starter? That's not really how fighting games work. I think maybe it's just my taste then. I like, you know, 1v1, Weapon Lord, Street Fighter. I like this 1v1 style. The armor. Oh, and then when the opponent presses the attack swing at you, you do the armor tag back, the slap back. This shit is lame. No, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. It's a great idea. Gold Czar. It echoes. That didn't even hit! She's frozen? Maybe I like her. Sub-Zero? I almost said Submarine. Now what did I learn? I just mashed the whole thing. I kind of like Goldar, and I kind of like that girl. But who I can't play as because she's a DLC. Maybe glitch? Game froze. He laughs. He's like a Zarak from, yeah, Weapon Lord. That game's the bomb. Can you dash in the air? That'd be cool. What's my, I don't like that he has a gun. I thought he had an axe. I like this girl. Oh, it's Chun-Li. Goldar's the coolest guy. I think I had that action figure of him. So what am I supposed to do to fucking launch him? X is, And then when you're just playing a fighting game against the fucking AI, right? And you don't really know about... It's not a 1v1 game where you can just walk back and forth in space and know your character's move list. Like, I have 3 attacks. One is a punch, one is a long kick, one's a sweep. And swing them out and launch them. when you're just playing, against the AI and you're just kind of mashing buttons to see what happens, like, if I mash buttons and don't get an experience, what does that say about your game? In any other non-multiplayer versus game, it's like, oh, I'm playing a first-person shooter and I can move the right stick to look around. I'm playing an action game and I can mash R1 and swing and attack. So in a fighting game, there's no way you can mash because even just on whiff, moves have recovery. So then the emphasis is not movement because forward walking is slow. They want you to use wave dashes. Do they tell you that? No. Do they tell you can cancel dashes? No. They really don't. I think that fighting games should just fail. I think they should just fail and go away for a while. It really makes me sick. The best fighting games are fucking 15 years old. They should just go away. The genre should just stop. It needs to end, I think. And there's like 9 fighting games coming out next year. Including another tag assist fighter by Riot. That was an accident. Oh my god. After, And you want to go to a tournament and do this? What am I doing? I'm just mashing. Goldar, help me. I think I just know Capcom fighting games better. The concept of just moving and walking around makes so sense. What's my super? Let me see if I can hit him with this again. He spells out the Z. I like NetherRealm games too. They just have input lag, man. Maybe that's like a big deal. I always say Nintendo. The Nickelodeon fighting game was fun. Will this work? Yeah, a little bit. Kind of just doing Magic Series to see what works. So how's this gonna... I think it's tagged. I think Street Fighter 6 will work a little bit better. That was an accident too. See what happens when you mash? That was an accident too. I remember Street Fighter 4 and Cross Tekken and 5. I mean, this idea of a Magic Series, that's what it is. Because I said Cross Tekken. The idea of the Magic Series, light, medium, heavy, and you just want to mash it out rather than... See, they have this concept of, I want to do the normal. That's a combo starter. That is fucking wrong. You want to use the normal that controls space, and if it happens to hit confirm into a special or a combo, or counter hit and convert to a combo, that's like happenstance. I think when you have these games like Cross Tekken and Marvel, where there's this LMH Magic Series, and it has this gravity that like pulls them toward you to keep them in track, this gravitational traction, this tractor beam of a combo, that's not as exciting as swinging an attack. In a 3D game like Virtua Fighter Tekken and kind of launching them and juggling them, or in a 2D game like MK or Street Fighter where the attack like slams into them and makes them crumple or pushes them back, I think doing single attacks into specials is more fun, unless the game's built like Mortal Kombat or Virtua Fighter with strings. But even that, it's going to end in something. It's going to end in a special, end in a knockdown, or end in a juggle. I don't know. Poking with single moves and then kind of doing like this vertical juggle rather than this like this horizontal combo, this horizontal juggle where they're being sucked toward you. I would rather push them away from me.
The name's Scorpina, and I'm your worst nightmare.
Scorpina. Oh, he has the Black Ranger on his team. Or maybe it's the White Ranger with a costume. Who is that? Yeah, see, look. Alright, I have one of my guys has a gun. I'm supposed to learn I need a projectile assist on the gun. Look, that's who I want to be. He's got the axe. Or a staff, something. How do I This is fucking boring, dude. Be Goldar. Oh, double combo, 2-for-1 special. Snapback. I think I hate fighting games and people who play them. It's just this random, frantic, smashing, slashing feeling. I'm telling you, dude, I played fighting games for 20 years. I know everything that the casual player thinks and goes through. I read everything that they're saying. Every time one of these new fighting games gets announced, I hear all the worries and woes of the casual fighting game player, what they're afraid the game will be or not be, and then these developers say, we want the casual audience. No, you don't. The reason why you say you want the casual audience is because you think you want a bigger audience. But if you make a hardcore game, the hardcore support it. If you make a casual game, the casual support it. It's a different business model. Free-to-play casual microtransactions is different than hardcore season update battle pass, dude. You guys don't know anything about... You don't know how to develop a game. You don't know how to sell a game. You just shouldn't be in the games business. I'm sorry. Double snapback with Goldar assist. What is even like the fucking mix-up? Where's my overhead to fucking wake him up off that throwdown? I have a gun. Now I have 2 guns. Never used the throw either. Shoot him. Mega. I love how he says that. Mega. There's no way you can play this casually. So then how are casuals going to leap from beginner to intermediate? You see? They literally say that. They literally say that. They go, you can always find someone worse than you in Call of Duty to get a kill on. If you want to play a racing game, you know, it's like you can pick a car and drive around the track. If you want to, I don't know, play an action game, whatever. But it's like, they say, with fighting games, there's no casual level versus competitive level. There's only the competitive level. And that's true. If you know how to play fighting games as a genre, you know how to space and poke, you know how to understand how to make decisions, what's a good decision or not, what attacks you're allowed to do, what you're supposed to be doing in general. Dude, I held back and he didn't do it. This game is fucking input lag like crazy. It fucking missed! That's gonna piss off a casual. Nice overhead. They're gonna say if you know how to play fighting games, you're already at an intermediate level. They say if there's no way to play as a beginner, they're gonna tune out. I don't want to play again. I want to quit. This game sucks. Can't even get the menus right. Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. I think it's yet another fighting game that's totally fucking forgettable. I'm really sick of trying to save this shitty genre, and I think it should just die. I think it's time for fighting games to end. Long live the platform brawler.